Discuss about the angle of elevation and angle of depreciation. Before study the angle of elevation and angle of depreciation, firstly we will discuss what is the line of sight. So line of sight you already discussed in science also. Line of sight meaning is that the path between the object and observer is known as the line of sight. So first of all, line of sight, that is LOS, line of sight. So line of sight is nothing but line of sight is the path between the object and observer. Suppose you are standing or at the top of the building and you viewed a car. आप क्या कर रहे हो, एक कार को viewed कर रहे हो. Then the path over the line between from your eyes to the car is known as the line of sight. So line of sight. Now horizontal level and horizontal axis, you know, horizontal axis that is parallel to the our eyes ray. जो eyes की ray होती है उसके parallel होता है, that is known as horizontal axis. So first one is that line of sight. So line of sight is the path between the object and the observer. So line of sight is the path between the object and observer. Suppose a person is standing here and here a building. Now that person is viewed to the top of the building. So that is the observer. And object क्या है, building. So that path is known as the line of sight. So line of sight is the path between the object and the observer. Understand? So line of sight क्या होगा, just path between the object and the observer. Now we will discuss first topic is that the angle of elevation. Student listen, in case of angle of elevation, firstly we will discuss what is the horizontal level, what is the line of sight. So line of sight already discuss कर लिया है. The path between the object and observer is known as line of sight. But what is the horizontal level? So for that level is the horizontal level. इसके लिए ये ground के respect में जो level होगा that is known as the horizontal level. Now we will discuss the angle of elevation. So how angle of elevation is forming and what is the definition of angle of elevation. Here point P, point A and point B. That is the horizontal level. That is the line of sight. Here one object and here P is the observer. That angle theta is known as the angle of elevation. So the angle between the line of sight and horizontal level, when the observer is viewed his eyes or when the object viewed his eyes from the lower to the top, क्या करता है, आईज को डाउन से अप रोटेट करवा रहा है. देखो आईज को डाउन से अप रोटेट करवाओगे तो आप ऑब्जेक्ट अपनी हाइट से ऊपर देख रहे हो या नीचे देख रहे हो, अपनी हाइट से ऊपर देख रहे हो. सो इन दैट केस द एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन इज forming. So So suppose that is the object. So that is known as the angle of elevation. So students, angle of elevation is defined as the line of sight. The angle of elevation is the point. Now we will discuss the definition. Angle of elevation of the point viewed is the angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal level when the point being viewed is above the horizontal level. That is the case when we raise our head to look at the object. So students, angle of elevation of a point viewed is the angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the point which we is viewed is above the horizontal level. देखो यहाँ पे आपको किस पॉइंट को viewed करना है, किस पॉइंट पे ऑब्जेक्ट प्रेजेंट है स्टूडेंट्स, एट पॉइंट बी, that point is present above the horizontal level. Or another case, the case when we raise our head to look the object, meaning क्या, आप अपने सर को क्या कर रहे हो, ऊपर की तरफ वो कर रहे हो, रोटेट करवा रहे हो. So that case the angle of elevation are forming. So here what is theta? Here angle EPB is theta, is that is known as angle of elevation. Understand student? What is the angle of elevation? Now you can tell to me some example of angle of elevation. Anyone? Looking at tree when you are standing on the ground. Condition is that must. If you are standing on the top of the building, then looking at tree, that is in that case the angle of elevation are forming. No. No. So example, looking a bird which is sitting on the top of the tree when you are standing on the ground. When you are standing on the ground. So in that case, the angle of elevations are forming or not? So understand student, what is the basic concept? Yes?
Yes, sir.
What is the basic concept of angle of elevation? Now note down. Now next we will discuss the no, okay, note down fast. Now second, we will discuss the angle of depreciation. So in case of students, angle of depreciation, suppose you are standing at the top of the building and you viewed a tree or you viewed a car which is moving on the road, then in that case, so here the position of the object and observer will interchange or not? Here we will put the observer and here at that point is the object. Point A, B and C. Suppose here car is moving and here observer. Observer is viewed that a car. Now always angle is forming with respect to the horizontal level and you are standing at point B. So what is the horizontal level for your eyes? That is parallel to AC or not? That is point D. Understand what is the concept of that one? So now that is the horizontal level and BC is the known as line of sight. Arrow is downward and स्टूडेंट्स वो उसमें मैंने एरो नहीं लगाया था, लाइन एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन में एरो किस डायरेक्शन में करोगे? अपवर्ड. सो दैट एंगल थीटा is known as the angle of depreciation. So again same definition, the angle between the horizontal level and the line of sight when the point which we being viewed is above the horizontal level or below the horizontal level? Below the horizontal level. Meaning is that when we lower our head to look at this point being viewed is that known as angle of depreciation. इस केस में क्या कर रहे हो आप? अपने हेड को रेज ना करके क्या कहां पे ला रहे हो? लोअर डाउन. मीनिंग आईज इज रोटेट फ्रॉम टॉप टू डाउन. आईज आपकी क्या हो रही है? टॉप टू डाउन रोटेट हो रही है. In that case the angle of depreciation is formed. Now here that angle is theta, so that what is the value of that angle also? Theta, due to alternate angles, alternate interior angles. So then question become the again same the angle of elevation. Okay, concept वो यूज होगा स्टूडेंट्स एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन का, बट डायग्राम डिफरेंट होगा. In angle of depreciation we will draw the horizontal level, but in angle of elevation horizontal level is already present here. Okay, so what is the changes in the definition? देखो definition में क्या changes होंगे? So what is the changes in the definition? the angle of, here we will do the depreciation. The angle of depreciation of the point being viewed is the angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the point being viewed is below the horizontal level that is the case when we raise को किससे करोगे, lower overhead, when we lower overhead to look the object. Okay, and here angle, that one is the angle of elevation. ये क्या था, depreciation था. Understand what is the difference between the angle of elevation and angle of depreciation? Okay, so उसमें क्या था आपका, the point which we being viewed is above the horizontal level, but here the point which we being viewed, so here the point which we being viewed is point A, B, C, D. Which point is being viewed? Which point is being viewed in the diagram students? C. किस पॉइंट को देख रहे हो, या ऑब्जेक्ट कहां पे प्रेजेंट है, C पे. बट एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन के केस में द पॉइंट विच वी बीइंग viewed is the point B. Okay, now what is the example write कर लोगे आप. If a person is standing at the top of the building and he is searching or he is the looking the ball at the ground, then that is the example of angle of depreciation. Now students, we will discuss the examples of question. Yes.
Looking the sun is also an example of angle of elevation.
Looking the
Sun.
yes. बिकॉज आप क्या हो रहा है, आप हेड को कहां पे लेके जा रहे हो, जो पॉइंट है सन का पॉइंट है वो ग्राउंड से अबो है, दैट इज नोन एज एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन. नाउ वी विल डिस्कस सम एग्जांपल्स.
Looking the dog house.
लुकिंग
The dog house.
now all student open book. Example number first. Now in example number first, a tower stands vertically on the ground, that is tower stands on the ground, that is the ground. Understand? A, B and C. So here the BC is represent the height of the tower. From a point on the ground, a point A is present on the ground, which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. So students, where is the foot of the tower at point B? So that is 15 meter. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is point C is to found, and we know where the angle of elevation is forming, point C to point A, that is 60 degree. Then find the height of the tower. So what we will find out here, height of the tower, let H. Okay, so here BC represents the height of tower. So let BC is equals to H. Now triangle BABC is a right angle triangle or not? Right angle triangle. And we know that acute angle just opposite side is the perpendicular and base value is given to you. So which trigonometric ratio, students, we will use here, which will gives us the relation between the perpendicular and base? 10. So in either 10 or what? In triangle ABC, tan 60 degree, tan theta is equals to perpendicular BC upon AB. Tan 60 value under root 3. What is the value of BC? H upon 15. 1. So here, what is the value of H? 15 under root 3 meter. So height of tower is 15 under root 3 meter. And the important thing is that if in question under root 3 value is given to you, then you will substitute a root 3 value, then multiply by the 15, then you will get the answer. Understand first question?
Yes, sir.
Easy hai? Now second type of question, listen. In that second type of question, example number 3 देखो. An observer 1.5 meter tall. Observer height is given to you, that is 1.5 meter tall, is 28.5 meter away from a chimney. So that is a chimney. अब उसकी क्या गिवन आपको? डिस्टेंस गिवन है, दैट इज 28.5 मीटर अवे. 28.5 meter away. We will join A, B, C, D and E. So students, here AB represent the height of the observer and CE represent the height of the chimney from the ground. The angle of elevation of the top of the chimney. Where is the top of the chimney? At point E. From her eyes is 45 degrees. So we will join point A to E. Then we are forming angle 45 degree. What is the height of the chimney? So students, what is the height of the chimney? How we will find out? Here that BC is the 28.5. So what is the value of that AD also? 28.5. And here from ground, what is the height of chimney? चिमनी की हाइट क्या है? दैट इज EC, एंड EC कैन बी रिटन एज ED प्लस DC. ED plus DC. But AB 1.5, then what is the value of DC also? 1.5. So firstly we will find out the ED. ED easily calculate कर लोगे using the trigonometric ratios tan theta, because perpendicular is missing, base we know, perpendicular and base will gives us the either the tan theta or the cot theta. Understand? After finding out the value of ED, you will substitute here, then you can easily find out the height of the chimney from the ground. Any other problem? Students, any other problem? Now that are the type first question. Now we will discuss type second question. In type second question किस type के होंगे? Suppose करो building upper side is present, if flag is present, a tower is present. Then how the angle of elevation are forming from the top of the tower and from the bottom of the tower. Now we will discuss the example number 4. Students, only read example number 4, not see the solution. From a point P on the ground, that is the ground, here point P, the angle of elevation of the top of a 10 meter tall building is 30 degree. So that is the building. That we consider point A and here point B. So what is the top of the building? Students, which point is present on the top of the building? Point B. So So firstly we will join point P to point B. In that case the angle of elevation is that 30 degree.
30 degree.
Up to you understand. Next, a flag is hoisted at the top of the building. अब क्या किया है, इसी बिल्डिंग के ऊपर एक आपने फ्लैग लगा दिया. B that is represent the C. So here BC represent the height of the flag or not?
Yes, sir.
And point B
Sir.
is the foot of the flag and point C is the top of the flag.
Yes, sir.
Now a flag is hoisted at the top of the building and the angle of elevation of the top of the flag staff. Where is the top of the flag staff? At point C.
C.
From the point P. So again we will join point P to point C. That angle is a 45 degree. Find the length of the flag staff and the distance of the building from the point P. आपको distance of the building भी calculate करनी है and you will calculate that one. Building length is given to you, height 10 meter है. So students, how we will calculate? Listen. Firstly, we will write down here. Then BC represent the height of the flag and PA represent the distance of the foot of the building to the point P. So here BC is height of flag. Let we will consider x. इसको आपने क्या कंसिडर कर लिया है, x. Let PA is equals to y. Up to here any problem? Unknown को x और y consider कर लिया. Now here students, how many right angle triangles are forming here? Two right angle triangles are forming here. First right angle triangle is PAB and second right angle triangle is PCA. In both right angle triangles, which side is common? PA. So you understand what we are doing here. From first equation we will find out the value of y, that we will put in second equation. Understand? Work क्या करना है? So first of all, in triangle PBA angle 30 degree है, that is perpendicular base tan theta. Tan 30 degree is equals to BA upon PA. What is the value of tan 30? 1 upon root 3. Tan upon y. So from here, what is the value of y?
Y.
Tan root 3. Equation number first. Any problem? Second triangle. In triangle PCA. Again, that is the perpendicular, that is the base. Angle value tan 45 equal CA divided by PA. Tan 45 value 1. CA can be written as student CB plus BA upon PA. 1 equal, what is the value of CB? X. Plus, what is the value of BA? 10 upon PA value from equation first? 10 root 3. After that, X plus 10 is equals to 10 root 3. X value find out करनी है. So that will come 10 root 3 minus 10. X 10 common, then root 3 minus 1. Now students, here under root 3 value is given to you. Under root 3 value is given to you 1.732. So that value will substitute here. So y is equals to PA is equals to 10 multiply 1.732. So that PA will come 17.332 meter. So that is the distance of a point P from the foot of the tower or foot of the building. And second, X is equals to BC is equals to
मेरे को नहीं पता।
height of flag, height of flag which is equals to 10 root 3 value 1.732 minus 1, 10.732, that will come 7.32 meter. So now the question is in word format, so you will give the answer also in word format. In chapter 9, in each and every question, students, you will give the answer in word format. So height of flagstaff is 7.32 meter and distance of point P from foot of building is 17.32 meter. Understand, students?
3.32.
Any problem in that question?
No, sir.
Now, so what is the basic concept behind those type of question? Firstly, yes.
Sir, answer is 7.32 and you have written 17.32.
Answer is
7.32 and you have written 17.32.
17. इसमें देखो गौरव, ये भी तो आस्क किया ना, and the distance of the building. इसमें देखो ना, the distance of the building from point P is 17.32. ऑलरेडी अपर साइड राइट किया ना इन्होंने, और अपन ने डाउन साइड राइट किया है. ओके,
सर आपने 17.32 लिख दी, फ्लैग स्टाफ की हाइट और आंसर 7.32 है.
मैंने तो यही तो राइट किया है. द हाइट ऑफ द फ्लैग स्टेप इज 7.32
ओके सर, ओके सर.
and the distance of the point P from the foot of the building is 17.32. Okay, so the basic concept behind those type of question is that firstly, according to given information you will draw the diagram. आपको ये तो example है, that's why diagram is given to you. इसमें diagram given नहीं होगा. First of all diagram construct करना है. After constructing the diagram, you will describe that what is PA, what is AB, what is BC. आपको ये बताना है इस question में, that represent the height of the tree, that represent the height of the tower, that represent the height of the building, that all. Then after you will identify that here how many right angle triangles are present. On that right angle triangles, you will apply the trigonometric ratios. Then after you will get the answer. Okay, जो कॉमन साइड आ रही है उसकी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करके सेकंड में क्या करना है, आपको पुट करना है. एग्जाम्पल नंबर 5 देखो, ओपन एग्जाम्पल नंबर 5. स्टूडेंट्स, एग्जाम्पल नंबर 5.
Yes, sir.
The shadow of a tower standing on a level ground. And that is easy chapter if you understand the concept of only single question. That type जो एग्जाम्पल अगर 4 का कॉन्सेप्ट अंडरस्टैंड हो गया, कंप्लीट एक्सरसाइज कर लोगे, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी इसमें. The shadow of a tower standing on a level ground. That here, that AB represent the tower or not? Tower. Shadow of a tower standing on the level ground, that is the shadow, is found to be 40 meter longer when the sun's altitude is 30 than when it's 60. मीनिंग क्या है, पहले एंगल क्या फॉर्म हो रहा था, 60 डिग्री. अब 60 से एल्टीट्यूड क्या चेंज कर दिया आपने, 30 डिग्री. देन इट्स शैडो इज इंक्रीज बाय 40 मीटर. पॉइंट सी, पॉइंट डी. अंडरस्टैंड द डायग्राम? अंडरस्टैंड? 40 मीटर इज लॉन्गर व्हेन द सन्स एल्टीट्यूड इज 30 डिग्री. 40 मीटर लॉन्गर कब हो रहा है, व्हेन सन्स एल्टीट्यूड इज 30 डिग्री. बट प्रीवियस में एल्टीट्यूड या एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन क्या फॉर्म हो रहा था आपका, 60 डिग्री. लेट यू विल कंसीडर हियर x and height of that y. Again, two triangle, two right angle triangle, two unknown. You can easily find out the value of x and y. Any other problem?
No, sir.
Sun's altitude.
Yes.
Sun's altitude.
Sun's altitude. That is the line of sight. At point B, the sun is present, suppose. Okay, and at point C, so that shadow will come or not? Sun's की जो light है, उसकी वजह से due to that one, the shadow is forming or not? Tower. Sunlight.
Sun is present on point B.
First case, the shadow is up to point C. फर्स्ट केस में क्या है स्टूडेंट्स, आपकी जो शैडो फॉर्म हो रही है अप टू पॉइंट सी फॉर्म हो रही है. इन दैट केस द सन इज मेकिंग एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन इज 60 डिग्री. सेकेंड केस, व्हेन सन्स एल्टीट्यूड इज चेंजिंग टू 30 डिग्री, मीनिंग क्या है, सन की पोजीशन चेंज हो रही है, शैडो क्या इंक्रीज होती ही नहीं होती टाइम के रेस्पेक्ट में. विद रेस्पेक्ट टू टाइम द शैडो इज इंक्रीजिंग और नॉट. ट्री की शैडो है या आपके घर में देख लो वॉल की शैडो है, तो टाइम के रेस्पेक्ट में इंक्रीज या डिक्रीज होती ही नहीं होती.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर.
यस.
सर एक बार सन को बना के एक बार डायग्राम समझाओ ना सर एक बार.
अरे सन को कैसे आप अंडरस्टैंड इसको नहीं कर. इधर देखो, सपोज करो पोल है रोड पे, सपोज करो ये पोल है. ओके, अभी टाइम हो रहा है आपका 8:20. 8:20 में इस पोल की शैडो अप टू हेयर, यहां तक है इसकी शैडो इतनी है, तो इस केस में एंगल कितना बन रहा है, 60 डिग्री फॉर्म हो रहा है. अब टाइम हो रहा है सपोज करो 9:10, तो 9:10 में इसकी शैडो इंक्रीज होगी नहीं होगी. सो वो क्या एंगल बना रही है 30 डिग्री. ऐसे नहीं कि यहां पे सन है, ड्यू टू दैट सन लाइट. अंडरस्टैंड कॉन्सेप्ट. सिंपल वॉल के केस में भी ले सकते हो, यहां पे सन प्रेजेंट नहीं है, सन की जो लाइट है उसकी वजह से जो शैडो है टावर की वो उसमें चेंजेस हो रहे हैं. ये तो आप प्रैक्टिकल भी देख सकते हो, होता है ऐसा प्रैक्टिकल भी.
Yes, sir.
अंडरस्टैंड. Now in that exercise mostly questions are based on angle of elevations. complete question में टोटल 15-16 क्वेश्चन में मोस्टली क्वेश्चन आपके एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन पे बेस है. नाउ ओपन एक्सरसाइज एंड सी द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 देखो. एक्सरसाइज लास्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 16. In question number 16, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from 2 points. First point is A, second point is B, and that PQ represent the height of the tower. Again read, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower. So base of the tower, which point is present, student? P, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the 4 meter? 4 meter, which distance is here?
AP.
Right. PA, that is 4 meter. And what is the 9 meter?
PB.
Not AB, PB. Very good. ये क्या हो गया आपकी 9 मीटर. On the same straight line, it are complementary. Complementary meaning sum of two angles are 90 degree.
90 degree.
Let here angle is forming theta. So what is the angle here? Let the height be h. Understand the diagram?
Yes, sir.
Now you can solve, find the value of h. h आपको क्या प्रूफ करनी है? That will come 6 meter. So first of all you will write down here, let angle QAP is equals to theta, then angle QBP is equals to 90 minus theta. जो स्टूडेंट्स मिस्टेक करते हैं वो कहाँ पे करते हैं, इस BA को 9 मीटर कंसिडर करते हैं. दैट इज रॉन्ग. क्लियरली मेंशन इन क्वेश्चन दैट फ्रॉम द बेस ऑफ द टावर, जो टावर है उसके बेस से 9 मीटर गिवन. एनी प्रॉब्लम? the question based on angle of elevation that we discussed in today lecture?
No.
So today,
Explain it again.
yes,
Sir, explain it again.
question over that point. Here, the distance is measured from the base of the tower. टावर के बेस से डिस्टेंस मेजर्ड कर रहे हो. So first of all, point P2 a given है 4 meter. Second case, again we measured the distance from the base of the tower, point P2b, that is 9 meter. Two right angle triangle, apply the trigonometric ratios, then you will get the value of h. Because tan 90 minus theta क्या बनेगा, cot theta, and tan theta both equation को multiply करोगे, we know tan theta into cot theta value what will come, 1 will come. Understand? So all student, today you will do chapter 9 questions based on angle of elevation. In the next lecture we will discuss the question based on angle of depreciation.